Raw and Uncut, raw reaction back. And like some people say, I really don't use this vocabulary, but I'm gonna steal it from somebody. I'm super pumped. I'm just super pumped. I'm just excited right now to hear the Mac Lethal Sucks diss number 2 from Tom MacDonald to old Dirty Mac Lethal over there, or Dirty Mac Weasel, because I heard the first Mac Lethal diss, right? Then I heard the Mac Weasel response, which wasn't even really a response. It was just like a fucking 10-year-old wrote it. I couldn't get through the whole fucking thing. I cut it off. If you've seen the video up, you know what I'm talking about. So everyone's telling me, hey, now you gotta hear Mac Lethal Sucks, because that was the nail in the coffin. And I'm like, damn, I thought the first diss from Tom MacDonald was the nail in a coffin, because there's no way you can respond to that. How? And then I seen how old Dirty Mac Weasel tried to respond, and it didn't work. Old dude from Blue's Clues should have stuck to that shit and went back to television and left rapping alone. But what we're gonna do right now is get straight into this. Raw and Uncut, raw reaction. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. I hope you're enjoying it. Tom MacDonald Mac Lethal Sucks. Mac Lethal diss. Let's get into this motherfucker, yo.
Oh my God.
Tower beats on the track.
Listen, I think I can hear it. Mac Lethal is hyping himself in the mirror. His wife tries to tell him that she's getting curious. He just yells,
"Shut the fuck up, it's just Tom Guy's serious."
I hoped you would kill it. I'm always an optimist. Thought your response would be flawless and awesome. It's gotta be hard finding time to perfect all your rhymes every night at Narcotics Anonymous. Hi Dave, hi Dave, hi Dave. I'm not even trying. You don't scare me at all. If you did a drive-by, I'd wave. It's so cute when you rap. It's like I'm watching my dad trying to use an iPad. You should just give it back. You've been sober like 8 years. You the type of guy who can't have a beer, have a single drink and need to get some coke, and probably suck a dick for a painkiller, you party.
Oh my God, this is already killed Dirty Mac Weasel. I don't even need to hear the rest of it, because it's already fire and it's already more doper than anything he said in his single white female diss or whatever he called it. But because I am who I am and I fuck with Tom MacDonald and the Hangover Gang the way I do, fuck with them heavy, we're gonna keep going, because I need to hear what else Tom could possibly say, because he's already killed the guy. So let's keep on rolling.
Party animal, you bad boy. You're a crazy son of a gun. All that karate and still you're a pussy. You tap on my shoulder and run. Where are you going? I'm over here in a house that you can't afford with your career. Got your own pool, kids in private school. You the fucking mother of the year. You keep talking millions, I googled your wealth. You are worth 2, Dave, I am worth 12. You're tweeting at YouTube. Somebody help with my monetized videos. Dave, that's a tell. Broken, ugly, short and stubby, 40 something with a face that was born for punching. Act tough, but I know at your courts muffins, the type to wife up the first horror, fuck them big.
We are gathered here today to pay respects to the dearly departed Dirty Mac Weasel. It's not Mac. Excuse me, sir. It's not Dirty Mac Weasel. Sit your ass down, boy. Down, boy. Sit down. This is a funeral of Dirty Mac Weasel. And my boy Tom MacDonald is murdering once again.
Big bad Dave got the Ellen cosign. Cool. Tried to ride that wave till Hollywood sign. Fool. You were so excited just to get invited. Teeth were freshly white and couldn't cheese enough. You said, I love rap because it's counterculture. Dave, counterculture is who beats you up. My future has Grammys. Your future is handies from Tammy, imagining baddies in nasty pajamas and transplanting hair to your head from your fanny. I saw you doing teeth commercials. You an actor, Dave. I don't need rehearsals. I'll piss in your mouth till you wheeze and gurgle, then stomp on your head till your cheeks are purple. I was a...
Yeah, if Tommy Boy used to be a wrestler, then this is the pile driver onto the concrete floor, followed by a chair shot, followed by a SWAT with a bat full of barbed wire. He's on the floor. He's down and out. He's not getting up. Please call somebody. I've fallen and I can't get up. Tom MacDonald, Mac Lethal sucks. Yes, he fucking sucks.
I was a wrestler, I wore spandex. You were a customer, you did Xanax. I'll take you and your bitch by the ear and then smash you together like Stone Cold's beer. Being a fucking loser's in your DNA. This ain't a punchline, it's a PSA. The chromosomes from your mom and pop create retards and they name them Dave. Nobody's safe. To wifey to chain up her legs, remove all her eggs, put them in bags and then lock them away in a safe and send it away on a plane. I'm lucky that.
Ay, pobrecito. He's crying. God, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, this poor guy. Somebody stop the damn match.
Lucky that I know CPR. My girl heard your diss and she died laughing. She was bummed we waited like a week and then she went right back into Minecrafting. My girl was on Def Jam. Your girl looked like Death Fam. She the Grim Reaper, knew I'd spit ether. She collecting the soul of a dead dad. They're gonna need a whole family of coffins when you crisp and warm to solve all your problems. The shame and embarrassment, all of the comments from fans you had. I saw it, you lost them. Ain't dropped an album in 4 years, dog. Rapping is your hobby. My career less than a year, 20,000 physical copies.
You see, that's why I fuck with Tommy Boy here. You see, this is why I fuck with Tom MacDonald. He spits facts. He tells it like it is. Slip the jab, Rock. Slip the jab. You see, Mac Weasel threw a jab. Tom MacDonald was throwing haymakers with the first diss, right? Knocked him down, knocked him out in the first round. Mac Lethal wants a rematch, so to speak, comes with his response, and he throws a fucking jab. Who gets knocked out in the first round and comes back and the next fight and throws a jab and thinks that they're gonna fucking win? Bro, this is embarrassing. Bro, I hope you quit rapping after this. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be a dick, but do not come and fuck with rappers that can out-rap you. That is the golden rule. And even so, if you're gonna try, come with something credible, significant, relevant, that's got some oomph behind it. Some huevos, carnal. A little bit of huevos never hurt anybody, homie. Que no te pesan los huevos, homie. What happened? Your nuts ain't fucking dropped yet. That's what happened. When your nuts drop, hey, go catch you a fifth, do a couple of lines of coke, and maybe you might have a couple of lines in your fucking shit that might be of some sort of significance. Tom MacDonald, Mac Lethal sucks, and we gonna keep rolling with this.
I have millions of streams, I'm living your dream. You're a glorified YouTuber, look like a meme. Go to stupid extremes, definition of try hard. Watch me rap after eating a Tide Pod, dying for attention. That's why you started this little beef. You're so desperate, expect that right after this ends, your sex tape probably leak. You've been on Ellen and Rogan, why aren't you a star? Here, let me tell you, it isn't the bars, it's the way that you look, it's the way that you are. Nobody cares about your music no more. Dog, you do impressions, you rapping 20 styles and you think it's flexing. I got a question, why you gotta pretend to be everyone else to resemble impressive? I killed you already, this don't need a sequel, I'm honestly bored with this shit. Feels like I'm kicking a corpse in shoes you can't afford, feel horrible doing you like this. How many rappers wrote your response? Come on, Dave, give him credit. I know you sent texts, I saw with my eyes, I know what you said, Dave, I read it. You a real piece of shit, not like a real piece of shit. Like if a piece of shit ate a piece of shit and took a pee and shit, you're that piece of shit. I'm on like 5.
Like if a piece of shit ate a piece of shit and took him pee and shit, you're that piece of shit, I think is what he said. Oh my God, holy shnikes. You got mail. Dirty Mac Weasel's got mail and it says, you died. You're dead. Oh my. Raw&Uncut, raw reaction. I hope you're enjoying this. Let's keep moving.
5 minutes shit, let me see. You were canceled and fired from MTV. The network wanted something fresh and clean. I bet any day they'll be calling me. You left rhyme shares cause you had to. You didn't walk away, wasn't something you planned, dude. Got lost in the drugs in the whirlwind. Caught pants down with another man's girlfriend. Piece of shit. Nah, like a real piece of shit. Like if a piece of shit fucked a piece of shit and got an STD, you're that piece of shit. You got a pet bird, bet you never thought you'd be dead first. I'ma put you both in the oven when you get burned. I'ma put you both in a pet urn. Piss into the bottle, mix it up and turn the ash into plaster. Give it to your bitch, tell her make statues of me just to capture my win. My girl will just spit in her face and we'll dip. Get a hammer and come back and smash it to bits. Put a plaque in its place so that no one forgets that your biggest mistake was as good as it gets. For a guy whose career doesn't even exist, it's the peak of the mountain for you. This is it, your aesthetic.
Yeah, I thought that first diss was hard and I thought Tom McDonald's first diss was like, yeah, what else could he say but damn. Am I blown away? Because not only did he top that one, it's just, going in on somebody the way that he's going in on him on this song is unprecedented. It's unheard of. Not only that, he's spitting flames. The cadence, the style, the way it's breaking down, slowing down, speeding up, all that. Everything works. I'm sorry. Dirty Mac Weasel, I'm about to kick some dirt on your casket. I know you were dead years ago, but to me, this is new. I'm barely discovering it. So all you people that want to jump in the comments, dude, catch up. What are you doing? This is old as fuck, blah, blah, blah. Go hate somewhere and don't rain on my fucking parade, homie. Don't rain on my parade and say, get the fuck out of here, homie, before I make you my bitch. And we're gonna keep rolling. You know, you don't wanna fuck with me because I'll make you my bitch the way Tom McDonald made Dirty Mac Weasel his. Ha ha! Woo!
Pathetic is pathetic, you don't get it, I'm prophetic. Your rap pathetics are boring, fucking Guinness World Record. Be careful where you were headed, I'm cemented as a legend. David Sheldon severed head is destined to be the evidence. Every room you ever enter, I will always be the elephant. While you try to fit this capital L into development. You dead in land and I send a letter to heaven that explodes when it opens. I hope it gets your attention. I can smell it, you sweating, and it's 11:11. I make a wish that when you die, you come back resurrected. So I can kill you again and again and again for the record. If you're feeling kinda froggy and you jump, you get dissected. Oh dear, I can't believe I had to set this shit straight, man. Old ears, I hope you hear exactly what I say, man. I'm here, you said you didn't even know my name, dog. So here, I'll say it so you don't forget again. It's Tom McDonald, bitch.
Yo, Tommy boy, I know your name, bro. I know your name. I know who you are. Your catalog is extensive. Your catalog is massive. It's very prolific. Everything that I've heard is dope except for those couple old ones that I couldn't finish. But ever since I've come out of that, everything has just gotten more fire, and fire. So, to Dirty Mac Weasel, the fucking little weasel. He's just a weasel, man. He's a fucking weasel. Bro, I feel bad for you. And, I know when he killed you, they buried you and all that. But right now you're being dug back up. Your body was exhumed. And all the fermented flesh and all the rotting bones and all the bugs are crawling out. I'm standing over your grave and I can see it. And in the name of Tom McDonald and the Hangover Gang, I whip out the schlong and I piss on your rotting corpse. I'm just fucking around. I thought I'd have some fun with that, but Tom already did that to you. Yeah, no doubt this was the funeral, and the dearly departed, I'm sure, did not like it, and I'm sure he could not stomach it. If you could not come back from the first one, you damn sure could not come back from this one. With that being said, Raw and Uncut, Raw Reaction, thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing. Thank you for being here. Drop your comments down in that comment section and let me know cómo te sientes. How do you feel about it? Yo, like we always do about this time, we out.